and I didn't even have it. Lord. Grace and peace and good morning, everybody. Today is Saturday and it is Vlogtober day number 3, and I'm getting ready to get up, y'all. I felt like a piece of Velcro this morning, like just glued and stuck to my bed. It was just so hard to get up this morning, but I slept in. It was well needed and I don't care. So this morning, Sunny wants to go to the farmer's market. She says she wants to leave around like 12. So I have about, I don't know, it's kind of tight on time for me. So I was contemplating if I was gonna go, just because I do not like to get up and like rush. You know what I'm saying? Like I slept in a while. Like she had been texting me this morning. So I don't want to hold her up. But the sun has finally decided to show face. Like when I say the sun is back out loud and proud, I'm trying to be out. I'm trying to do some things. I'm trying to enjoy the weather, because ever since fall has arrived, it has been cold, it has been rainy, it has been so many things. So, and I don't mind that it's been cold, I just mind that it's been raining, you know what I'm saying? So I've been trying to get outside and be cute and all the things. I think I want to try my new serum today, this double serum that I bought yesterday. And then I got me some more Moisture Surge from Clinique. If you guys watched in my last Vlogtober video, I did like a little mini haul. I got several things from Ulta that I needed. But one of the ladies in there really talked me into this serum, so I really want to try it out. So I'm just trying to figure out what it is that I want to do and just like get myself together. Let's get these contacts in. Teeth are flossed and brushed. Let's get these contacts in. I have to be like extra careful right now because my nails, I got my nails done yesterday, and I don't mind like in the beginning them being so sharp because they will dull out after a few days. I do want to put a little bit of this 100-hour Moisture Surge on, but I'm gonna do some other skincare real quick. I'm gonna put a little bit of hyaluronic serum on. I need to find my fan again because I like using my fan so the products can dry. Like each product can dry before I apply the next, especially when I'm like trying to rush a little bit. So it would just definitely help the process of speeding up drying time. But I use this one from La Roche-Posay. Love that stuff down to the ground. I'm not gonna do a whole bunch of skincare this morning, but I'm gonna just do that, and then I'm gonna put on the 100 hours. And I really like this moisturizer because it's kind of lightweight. It's definitely on the lightweight side, which is why I definitely like it for the daytime. So my face doesn't feel too heavy or caked down with skincare products. And then I'm gonna go in with the double serum from Clarins. Now I'm gonna keep this on standby because I wanna see how I like it, because if not, I'm taking it back. Now you unlock it at the top and then you can adjust to how much you actually want to come out. So I'm gonna just put it about halfway. Alrighty, I did not expect it to come out like that. So let's go ahead and rub this in. She told me to, oh, that smells good. She told me to pat it in, so let's pat it in. What's funny is I got my hair done the other day and all I want to do is style it. But I know if I style it, then that's it. So I guess for now, I'll just wear my hair straight. I want to wear it to where like I have the ends flipped up and then make it into like a side part. That's really what I would like to do. But I'm just going to focus on makeup right now. Gonna go on with this one from MAC. This is a silky primer. It's so funny how like when I used to do makeup years ago, doing skin prep was not a priority. Like as long as my face was washed and clean and I put some kind of like lotion on my face, and when I say lotion, I mean like some Jergens, some Nivea, I mean just some lotion, then I was cool. I don't know what the heck I had going on, but it was definitely a learning curve because I definitely take so much pride in my skincare now. So before any makeup touches my face, I'm doing like bucket load of skincare or skin prep, and I love it, and I just feel like it's worth it because I need that. Speak to my heart. So this is what I'm putting in my brows. This is the Got to Be Glued Brow and Edge Gel Setter. I love this stuff. Going in with my primer. This is my makeup primer. I like the MAC Silky Primer first just because I like the way it makes my skin feel. Gives me like a very smooth base. Now the lady that I met at Ulta yesterday that was kind of walking me through a bunch of products, there's this other product from Clarins that I'm actually really intrigued on trying. I don't know how it will be with my skincare products, but it's something I would like to try. But it's like this blurring, and I could see like an instant blurring effect when I tried it in the store on like just on the back of my hand. And it was so interesting. So I'm like, I've been thinking about it ever since. So I may go and check that out. I don't know. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It is Saturday. If I can make it in time, because like I said, I don't want to hold Sunny up, and plus I'm sitting here running my mouth now. We about to make this makeup quick. I'm about to chop. But I kind of want to go get some brunch somewhere. I'm feeling a little pancake, a little waffle, a little side of potatoes. I did a super natural, like lightweight makeup yesterday. I kind of want to do it again. I just like it's been raining so much now that the sun is out. It's like I don't want to waste any time doing anything. It's like I just want to go straight outside and just try to soak up as much sun as I can, because the way this, yeah, I'm telling you, ever since fall technically hit on the calendar, it has been looking crazy. But anyway, let's speed this up. Going in with the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Balm. I use shade number 4. This joint is running out. I don't even need that much foundation, so foundation. Y'all ever start doing your makeup and then your face start itching? Okay, contour cream, just blend that in. Speak to my heart. That song is stuck in my head today. Just a little bit of blush from Danessa Myricks. I'm going with a little bit of this concealer from Ko-Fi. Now this concealer is not super full coverage, but I just love the way this joint blends. It's so nice. Using my same little puffers. Love these things down. I'm so happy I found these little things. Like when I say, like this is a great mixture between a beauty blender and using your finger, because this concealer is pretty light, so I'm gonna just use a little bit. This one's from Hourglass. Get off my face. I'm gonna hit the edges just to make sure everything is nice and blended, and a little bit of setting powder is just gonna take us there. We're just gonna hit the under eyes a little bit and do a little bit of bronzer. I love this part because this is where I can kind of scratch my face without scratching it, especially when I just feel like there's little pieces of hair. Favorite blush from House Labs. By now the brow should be dry from the other stuff we put in it, and I'm gonna try to do my eyebrows very thin today. Do a little bit of bronzer on the lid just to warm up my lids a little bit. They'll feel hair on my face. So. Going in with my second mascara. And of course we're gonna finish off with some spray once my mascara dries. So my TikTok For You page has been getting insane because, I don't know, every time I scroll on TikTok now, everything that pops up has something to do with like a murder case or something. And hear me, these are sad, like real life things that have happened. So they're really heartbreaking. And it's like, I don't know why. I guess I have the satisfaction of like person getting caught, or they get, you know, like during interrogation, they get caught in a lie. And then that's just when the detectives and everything know that they are full of crap and they're going to prison. You're going to prison. So I don't know if it's just that, but I tell you, the situations or the cases that come up are so sad. Like it was one last night that had popped up, and it was basically like this mom who had her son. He was like 12 years old or something. I don't even know if I got to the end of the case, but yeah, she had reported him missing. She ended up changing her story, and then that's kind of like when they were on to her, they were like, that's not what you said in your original statement. So why? Like how did it go from, oh, you know, we went out and then when I got back, he burned himself with the candle, and then I didn't think that he was that hurt. But then how does it switch to you talking about, oh, like after the candle situation, you know, I was talking to my husband and I was just telling him that he wasn't bleeding that bad. And they were like, bleeding? Like you never said anything about him bleeding. Like what do you mean he wasn't bleeding that bad? Huh? Then she was like, well, I lied. Like I was scared to talk about it at first, but you know, someone broke into our home. Yeah, so like her story kept changing. Like, what do you mean someone broke into your home? Like, where was this information when you first dropped your statement? Like, why didn't you lead with that? Oh yeah, someone broke into our home. I was left unconscious. Now my son is gone. I just thought it was crazy. I'm like, the facts. It's a sad world. It's a sad world we live in. Let's get into these lips. Y'all, I don't think Mented Cosmetics is restocking my favorite lip liners. So when I say I have been on a hunt, like trying to find other lip liners, and I found some good ones. Like right now, I'm really using the one from Fenty, Charlotte Tilbury, And then I recently got one from Morphe that I really like. This one is in the shade Bite Me, I think. Yeah, Bite Me. The Fenty one I use I Wouldn't. And then the Charlotte Tilbury one I use in Foxy Brown. So like I get this kind of mixture, which is really close to the one I used from Mented. And then I go in with this MAC lipstick in the shade Honey Love. And this is just like a nice pale pink. And usually I'll just kind of go in with like my lip gloss, but I notice like it lasts longer, a lot longer when I have something with a thicker base on my lips. So, and then I'm gonna go in with this YSL. This is their Rogue, I don't even know how to say this joint, but it's in the shade Candy Glaze. And I love this. I just put this right on top of everything. So I think I'm gonna like bump my hair and then put my little rollers in. I just feel like my hair needs some, I just feel like my hair needs some volume. I use my T3 curling iron. I think they're so cute. They're cool. Get my dance. Oh my God. You remind me of that girl when she be dancing like off of Hotel. Yes, I'm gonna say off of Hotel Transylvania. Exactly. I brought my Squidtle McSquid. All right, you guys, I have finally made it out of the house. I finally made it out of the house. The curls ended up coming out okay, but I ended up putting this little clip on because I didn't realize it was so hot, so I didn't want that much of my hair out today. But we are headed to the little farmer's market, and it feels so good. Got arms out, honey. It's 82 degrees. So cute. Ooh. They don't have a whole lot of hair. Oh, they got some wine. They don't want nothing there. Open hand. They have arugula, rigatoni. That's cool. Open hands, pasta, provisions. Hand pulled daily. Ew. Luda crisp. I'm screaming. They got that green butter crunch lettuce. Nova lettuce. Mushroom beans.
Rigatoni has a little bit of the bite to it that you expect from.
This stuff makes me so excited. Right? Hot pepper mix. Stay with this stuff. These right here. There's some more parsley. Basil. This where the fresh basil at. Do you know which ones were better? Was it the beef or the pie?
Songs with y'all. You guys sound great. I can hear you singing out there. It sounds. Our very own drummer Lloyd Layfield is going to come up and sing this next song, ladies and gentlemen. So I need y'all to join me in saying Lloyd, 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 Lloyd. Yeah.
I know that. Okay. I know that's right. Yeah. Just want to record BMW. I'm trying to take a look. One of these days, Lord, when it's got that, I don't know what that means, but that's what I want. Somebody up in there. Oh, wow. Look, his and her. Christmas tree is at already. I feel like I need some of these, and then I can just put like a bunch of extra like clothes in it that I'm not. These things are $40. Piece of plastic. And then on top of that, one, I don't even know if one should be enough actually. Oh, you guys. Okay, I am back home from our festivities. Y'all, I am tripping out because I come home, Avery has seemingly got in my trash, and I just had stuff like all on the floor. Like this was some makeup wipes. Had them all over my floor in my room. And I'm like, Avery, what has gotten into you today? Like she pooped on the floor. And I was tripping because she looking at me while I'm looking at her. She thinking she ready to get a treat and she's not. because what? Yeah, that came and went. So then when I got back, but that was this morning before I left. So then when I got back, there's trash on the floor. So I'm like, Avery, what you got going on, bro? Anyway, I am getting ready to actually clean. I don't even know if I showed you guys my full outfit today. I ended up wearing these shoes today. And when I say these are so cute, so fall appropriate, they're very comfortable. This was my first time wearing them like all day. Feet did not even hurt, not even a little bit. So these definitely love these. And I brought this green sweater with me just in case I got cold. And the one place where I really feel like I needed the sweater was when we went into First Watch, and I didn't even have it. I left it in the car because it was just so warm today. So I guess like just being in the car, I'm like, I don't need it. But then I got in the restaurant and froze. So definitely did need it. Anyway, when we went to Home Depot, I ended up getting this really big box, like this container bin. And I'm about to put a bunch of clothes in there that I am just currently not reaching for, that just needs a place. Y'all, it just needs a place. And when I say I've been putting it off so much, I've just been putting it off and I can no longer afford to put it off. So, but at the farmer's market, they ended up having this Muscat Canelli wine, and he was saying that this was really good for like sushi. So you have a sushi night. Then I ended up getting some chicken and beef empanadas and didn't even eat them all. But it's like for a little snack for later. I am about to see what I can do with these clothes. Ooh, I'm hoping that this little container thing that I got, well, it's nothing about it is little. I need a big dog, okay? So I'm gonna see how many clothes I can put in there. I am gonna actually bring all of the clothes out here and just kind of do it that way, and I'm gonna set y'all up and y'all can just watch. It is definitely needed. If you are not reaching for certain clothes, especially like in between the seasons, it's like, okay, it's time to do something with them clothes. Do not be like me, please. Luckily, most of them are folded. Also, this is how my hair ended up turning out, like outside of the clip. Like, it's so voluminous. Like, using those little rollers are so, yeah, I love like a little bumped up bob moment. Just makes me feel like a Boston CEO.